Hi everyone, welcome to your Monday stretch break. We are going to get some rotation for the hip and later on for the pelvis. So you'll want a little something to lightly hold on to. We're going to start with movement really smack dab from where your thigh bone meets your hip socket. So you can shift your weight to one leg. Let's try to stay really in the center of that leg, which is different than clenching through your glutes or pushing your pelvis here or there. Just get right on that leg. Bend your opposite knee. Flex through your foot so your toes are going to be drawing toward your shin. And then from here, swivel out and in. Okay, I'm going to show you this from the back. So if I'm swiveling, it's going to be like my foot comes out and my foot comes in. And a couple things to make sure this is really where we're aiming. We're not just moving the foot or the ankle. We're also not moving the whole pelvis. We'll do that later. And we're not letting the knee come too far forward. So instead, can you let your knee rest relatively underneath your hip, and then from there, swivel in and out. Or you can even think your foot, like your heel, is sliding on a little track left and right. I like to have my hand at my thigh just to make sure that's actually where I'm moving from, so I'm not really moving from just my foot or my knee. That's probably plenty. You can let that go. Feel free to shake it out. Notice the feel of that side compared to the other. And then let's switch. So bringing weight to now the opposite leg, you can bend through your knee, seeing that your knee is relatively underneath you. Okay, and then little flex to your foot, let your foot brush in and out. I imagine the foot like the light on a lighthouse. Right? It's like shining a little bit of light left and right. Or you might be able to imagine that your thigh bone, your femur, is rotating in its socket. This is not the easiest movement ever. So you can play with speed, and if you feel like, okay, I need to slow it way down to be able to get that feel, that's fine. If you like to feel a little more kind of wiggle, as long as you're still moving from your thigh bone, great. So this is really specific, like thigh bone and socket. Let's release, and let's now move the pelvis. So bend your knees. We're going to do the twist. So you're just going to swivel on the balls of the feet. Right? Let your hands, let your arms swivel. See if you can feel that movement through your waist, through your hips. You can twist your way into the rest of your day. Thank you all. See you next week.